Hello everyone, it's Chris the Batman Statue Collector, and welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. I hope you all survived Thanksgiving if you celebrate. We are clearly on the holiday season all the way coming up to Christmas, my absolute favorite time of year, so I am pumped. And speaking of favorite time of the year, man, what an incredible week of reveals from Prime 1 Studio, obviously with their Tokyo Comic Con, but also, and Next Level of course, but also we now have the pre-order for the Darkside Collectibles Studio Catwoman. Michelle Pfeiffer, 1/4 scale and 1/3 scale, so it's very, very exciting. And I had some of you reach out to me and said, hey Chris, are you going to do a hit or miss video, a reaction video to the pre-order? And of course I am, because I know you were wanting it. Now some of you already know that I have already ordered the Prime 1 Studio piece. Am I going to be getting in this piece? Yes, I am going to get both of them, and then I'm going to compare and contrast them so you guys can decide for yourselves which one you like the best between Prime 1, Darkside Collectibles Studio. It is a very, very awesome time to be a collector of Michelle Pfeiffer. Of course, we have the incredible 1/4 scale Tweeterhead Catwoman. I know a lot of people are really, really happy with this one, but obviously, Darkside Collectibles Studio is hitting the ground running with this incredible piece, and they've also teased a Penguin and also of course, a Batman. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we will get that Nicholson Joker. Fingers crossed. I don't know if they're going to be able to get that license or not. They said they were. So we're going to try to hold them to it, right? We're going to try to hold them to it. So anyway, let's go ahead and react to Catwoman. Let's check out the photos. All right, guys, so here we go. We have it all up for us here, and the great thing about this piece is it looks phenomenal. It is really, really good. It is very similar to the pose on the Prime 1, and so that is interesting in itself. So this is, of course, the main thing that we're looking at is the extra things, the things the Prime 1 pieces maybe doesn't have. And we're going to start with the portrait. I feel like the Prime 1 portrait is close. It's not 100% perfect Michelle Pfeiffer. Did I order it? Yes, I did. But it's not perfect. Is this perfect? I feel like this looks more like Michelle Pfeiffer to me. I think the portrait looks phenomenal. The smirk, her eye color really, really pops. Now, some of you have said in the community, I've seen it in the chat, that it's maybe too blue. But I think it looks really, really good. Can you tell it's Michelle Pfeiffer? 100%. And I do feel like the likeness is just a little bit better here than the Prime 1 Blitzway piece. That is just my opinion. And so I think it looks really good. I think their sculptors did a phenomenal job. You can see a little bit of texturing on the skin. So I feel like with Darkside Collectibles Studio, they continue to improve with each release that they have. Their initial stuff I wasn't quite so sure about, but everything I've seen since, including Jeff Delaney, did a great review on Secret Sanctuary. He is sold on this company. I trust his opinion. I trust him very, very much. You also have a second portrait here. You have the Michelle Pfeiffer, which is something the Prime 1 piece doesn't have. So if you're weighing options, this one has that unmasked portrait, which looks really, really good. Of course, you have that Michelle Pfeiffer. Now, I wanted the one with the tattered mask. That is the one that I would love to see. I don't know if we'll ever get that from any company, but regardless, it still looks really great that we have a Michelle Pfeiffer unmasked portrait. This is more of the, the beginning of the movie look, so it doesn't necessarily make sense with the Catwoman, but if you want to have her unmasked, this is the company to go with, obviously. It looks really, really great. I think the texturing on the skin looks really great, and I do feel like they captured her portrait pretty darn close. Is it 100% for me? No, not 100%, but it's definitely in the upper 90s somewhere. I just think it looks great. You have the skin texturing as well, and it looks great. And there she is with the body. So, the unmasked portrait. I don't know if I would ever display it that way, but it's still nice to have that option for sure. Now, I do want to address the fact that there are two different versions, where the Prime 1 piece, the Blitzway piece, is 1/3 scale. This can be purchased in 1/4 scale and 1/3 scale. The 1/3 scale, though, guys, is going to be extremely limited, a limited edition on this. Let me give you some price points really quick. So the 1/4 scale, as far as I can tell on their website, this is a sale. So you only have till the end of the year. So you have about a month left until it goes up in price. But right now, the 1/4 scale is $906.97. So basically $907 USD for the quarter scale. Look at the detail. Look at the shine. Look at the paint applications. Very, very good at quarter scale. Now, it's going to be identical at the 1/3 scale. So the same pose, same portrait, same everything, but obviously bigger. A little bit more detail whenever you stretch it out a little bit, $1,209.99. So again, you have to compare apples to oranges here in terms of price with the Prime 1 piece. So if you are a third scale collector, you have to decide which one you like better, which details you like better. One thing I do like about the Prime 1, it does have the strings coming off the stitches, whereas this is all sculpted. And so that's why I'm getting both of them. I want to see which one really is the king, and which one wins, because I think really they're both phenomenal. They're both absolutely phenomenal, and they both have their pros and cons, obviously. But look at that portrait. The portrait there is phenomenal. You have the details on the whip. And the claws, of course, the claws are very important. You have to steady those and make sure that they are correct to the movie, and I think that they nailed it here. It looks really good. You can see the texturing on the boots. So you have that really skin-tight, smooth leather, and then you have more of the leather boots, which looks great with the texture on it. Very, very well done. Now, again, just to repeat myself again, $906 for the quarter scale, $1,209.99 for the third scale. I will have links directly to their website if you are interested in ordering. Again, the third scale is probably going to go quick. You also have this LED illumination on the base. You have 3 cats, whereas the Prime 1 piece only has the 1. So again, the apples to oranges, it really depends on what you like better. But it's nice that there's the different cats. And then I do love this. This is something I feel like is better than the Prime 1 piece. It has It's a Catastrophe newspaper. I think that looks fantastic. And obviously that is something that some of you are going to absolutely want. And again, the cats are very, very cool. Now, one thing that we are going to see here is it also has the Max Shrek heads. Those can be taken off. So if you don't want them on there, you can take them off. I personally like them a lot. I know the Tweeterhead piece had it as well, which I love. It's one of my favorite. I love the Max Shrek, that aesthetic with the Tim Burton stuff. Again, the hello here with the LED illumination. I don't know if it blinks. I doubt it blinks, but I do like that. It also has the Batman Returns logo, which is great, kind of that Tim Burton style. So that's very, very cool. And then again, that portrait. The portrait is what you come for. That is what you're going to be paying for. So really, again, you have to weigh your options. Do you like this one better than the Prime 1 Blitzway piece? Or vice versa. But from top to bottom, I think you cannot go wrong with either piece. It's very exciting that it's up for pre-order finally. It looks great. Fantastic piece from Darkside Collectibles Studio. So there you guys have it. What do you think? What do you think? Which one are you going to choose? The Prime 1 or the Darkside? I know a lot of people are on the team Darkside. They like the portrait better. And of course, they liked that beautiful unmasked portrait, Michelle Pfeiffer. It is awesome, which is something the Prime 1 piece, the Blitzway piece, does not offer. So again, more bang for your buck, maybe a little bit better price point for sure. So again, we'll kind of wait and see what we're going to end up getting. So again, time will tell, but let me know in the comments which one you guys like the best. Which one are you going to be pre-ordering? Anyway, thank you so very much. I can't wait to get this piece into the Batcave to review for you guys. Hopefully it'll be sooner rather than later. I don't know where they are with the production and everything else. It just went up for pre-order, so it's going to be a minute, but it's very, very exciting. Stay tuned to this channel. And speaking of staying tuned, if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. If you enjoyed today's video, it does help with the YouTube algorithm, helps other collectors like you find content just like this. And if you want to take it one step further, consider hitting the join button down below for early access to our videos, bat boxes, producer credit, and everything else in between. I cannot thank you guys enough. I hope you all are celebrating and enjoying the holiday season so far. I know I am with my family, so I hope you are as well. So anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Look how awesome this guy is right here. And I'll see you right here in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these 2 awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.